Hello, people. It's been too long since the last collection update. It was in like August, but I thought I'd make this because it's been it's changed a lot, and I've obviously moved them back up into my room because I like it better. But anyways, I'm just gonna start off with posters since I got some cool ones. Here's my Avaceratops. And then over here, I have the Tyrannosaurus. Then we have a Mapusaurus. And then here's my like nature timeline thing, which is bleeding onto my bed, but you can ignore that. I forgot to put this one up, but this plant thing I still need to put up, which is kind of neat. But yeah, that's kind of it. I want to get more posters eventually. Like I want to get some of like the old Godzilla posters and things like that, but for now I think that's good. Oh yeah, we have this one just kind of bleeding onto the modern animal shelf, but we have the what is it, Great Wave or whatever, I don't know. I like this piece of artwork, and I got this like 3 years ago, and it's so shittily applied. Like, I don't know what I was thinking when I put this one up, but it's pretty bad, as you can see. But there's that. And then, of course, modern animal figures. This is something new, but it's probably not going to change, honestly, because I've kind of lost interest in it, but it's still pretty cool. I'm just going to skim over it. So there's like aquatic animals, mammals, lizards, crocodilomorphs, and then we have all of these birds. This king vulture, the safari king vulture, is probably my favorite modern animal figure. It's really cool. King vultures are badass, and this figure is badass. Oh, and this Schleich dragon, that is just an absolute masterpiece. But yeah, probably not gonna change. Might even like move them down to like one of these shelves, because I don't know, this might turn into like a media shelf eventually. But yeah, they're pretty cool. And then here's static figures, just where my non-BOTM stuff is. So, collected a Morphodon, I think was in the last one. As far as Deodon, this is a really good figure. Yeah, love it much. There is my Eophanoproboscidians, the Dinotherium, and the Paleoloxodon. And then we have the Safari Giga, which is not new. Safari Majungasaurus, Safari Camarasaurus back there. That is a really good figure. We have, wait, I've shown that one, but Pianoso Borealopelta, Safari Zool. We have my repainted, he is stuck to the riser. We have my repainted, no, not Safari, Jesus Christ, Schleichsetacosaurus, which I've painted to make it look more accurate since we know the colors of this animal. I really like this repaint. I might add some dry brushing to the head in the future, because I kind of don't like how the black looks, but it's pretty cool. He's a pretty neat guy. There's the Safari Caprasuchus, Safari Deinonychus, Eophana Atlasaurus, which you've seen. Here is the Safari Utahraptor, which might be my favorite figure from them. I'm not a huge fan of Maniraptorans, but just Utahraptor is just such a badass genus, right? And yeah, this figure is great. Here is my Safari Ltd Guanlong repaint. I'm gonna switch him around. He's super cool. I really like this repaint. The Safari Guanlong is pretty shit. The sculpt especially is pretty bad, but I like it a lot more with this color scheme. I gave it this kind of Stellar's J look, and he is very neat. Oh, and they also have the Safari Quetzalcoatl that's just kind of hanging there. Oh, Jesus Christ, don't fall. Okay, we're good. Safari Microraptor, Carnegie Brack. This is like the only organized part of the shelf. This is just marine animals, except for that guy. But we have the Spinosaurus, which this thing is a beast. It is an amazing figure. It's immaculate how massive this thing is. Safari Dangs fish. There's the penis of Suskityrannis, which is such a good figure, dude. I love the gold on the back. I just love that it didn't go for like a generic great white coloration and went for something different, which is amazing. As far as Avaceratops, you've seen that. There is the Spinosaurus, which I've displayed because it's iconic. It's like I grew up with it, and it's just a badass looking figure. Obviously it's very outdated, but maybe I'll put them like side by side with the Safari one just to compare. Then we have the Jasper back there. And then here's my new like obsession. I know I had a couple in the last one, but I have gained a lot more appreciation for beasts of the Mesozoic. So here's the Driptus. Oh wait, I want to show this actually. So for Halloween, me and my family, like my family and then like my aunt and uncle and my cousins, we all dressed up as Jurassic Park characters, and my uncle was John Hammond, and he made this cane just by himself, and it's amazing. He didn't make this part though. This is just something he bought off of Etsy, but he gave this to me because it is really cool. I want to like put hooks on a wall and actually like display it like a harpoon or something. I don't know, but it's really cool, and I really like having that. There's the Triceratops from BOTM. This guy's really cool. I like how he looks like a mammal. Like, I don't know if it's the feather detail or the fact that the head kind of looks like a coyote, but he is a super cool guy. Don't like his body size though. I'll probably review it at some point, but I really don't like this and the Bissa over there. It's not good. Here's the Centrosaurus. This guy is, oh god, he's so good. I love his paint job, dude. It's so blue and green, and it's amazing. Like, before I even ordered it, like, I knew it was gorgeous. Then I opened it up and I was like, oh my god! Because it's just this back especially, like the patterns on the back, it looks like a Aurora Borealis or something. Amazing little dude. Speaking of amazing little dudes, we have this Suskityrannis. He's pretty neat. I'm not gonna get too many more of this body size though. I'm probably gonna get the Eotyrannus, and that's it. But yeah, he's super cool. I love his coloration. He's the chocolate guy, as we all know him. Here's the Avaceratops, which I'm not saying I don't regret buying him, but I kind of wish I got a better figure, but he's still pretty cool. Like, his head sculpt's pretty neat. Like his frill pattern. It's just got the terrible lower jaw that the Zuniceratops and like Monoclonius have. It is very weird looking, but love this guy regardless. Fanceratops, Medusaceratops. You've seen the Torosaurus before, but I've acquired the Triceratops as well. God, this figure is so good. Oh my god. It's just, a lot of people like ask each other like which one's better, and honestly, I like them the same. I think this guy has better colors and this guy has better patterns, in my opinion. But yeah, really cool. I like displaying them together because they both lived with each other. They're kind of tricky to, transport, to take photos with because they're so fucking big, but honestly, they're great. I love displaying them. His head does pop off pretty easily though. That might just be a thing on mine, but that's kind of annoying. 1/18th dromeosaurus. He is super tiny, but I love this little body size. He looks pretty cool. I need to fucking dust. Jesus Christ. But yeah, he is pretty cool lad, I will say. Here is one of, if not my favorite figure in my entire collection, the daspletosaurus. A lot of people don't like it because, ooh, it's got a boring color scheme, but fuck you. Oh god, it looks so cool. I love like the reddish burgundy color with the black on the back, and then the head sculpt. It's so good. It's so good. You might notice that I don't have the base because I use this old like rafter stand to kind of prop it up. I eventually want to get like better like third-party stands for the Tyrannosaurs, but I'm gonna have to work with this. But yeah, really cool figure. I adore this figure so much. Back here, Avaceratops, which is pretty cool. Again, don't like this body size, especially the bases and the standing legs. It's just really difficult and kind of pisses me off to display them, but he's still a pretty cool figure. I love his color scheme, and the purple mouth is really cool as well. Love him. He's pretty cool. Cyclopeus, which I got from my uncle for Christmas. He is, oh god, I love this figure so much. The head sculpt is so cool, especially from head on. And not just because Cyclopeus is a badass animal, but I just love the frill patterns. He is amazing little figure guy, dude. Trophonius. This is probably like objectively the best body size from BOTM. I also like the Centrosaurus, but yeah, I like this dude. I love black and white. In these kind of figures, there's just not a lot, really. I mean, I guess the Medusaceratops kind of has it, but that's only on the lips. And he's a really cool guy. I love him. He's got the Oreo, and he goes well with the Utaceratops because they lived with each other. Here we have the Centrosaurus. This thing is amazing. I love the contrast between the boring color scheme and then just these bright blue stripes along it. It looks amazing. I love this guy. Probably better than the Tyrannophonius. And then back here we have the Pachyrhinosaurus, which I've got from their Black Friday sale. He's really cool. He's got this, I love the contrast between the brown and the the bright teal colors on the underbelly. And yeah, Pachyrhinosaurus is really cool, so I got that guy. Better than the fan's choice one. Fight me. I think that's it for the collection, honestly. BOTM is probably gonna be the main one that's expanding. These guys, like, I don't see expanding a lot, or at all, really, because just I have been loving BOTM so much, and it's just like, I don't need these figures, and I've taken off a lot of them, and I plan to get rid of them or sell them. Actually, I'll show you. Like, I even have some, these are just like ones that I want to get rid of, or I need to put in storage, but I haven't yet. But there's some new ones, like the Eophonicautum belladon and the Spinosaurus is back there, because I just have all this shit that I don't want, and I just don't care about, and I need to get rid of them eventually, because I don't care about them really, and I want to just display things that I care about. Yeah. But yeah, BOTM's gonna be expanding the most. Like, these guys probably not, and those guys definitely not. And of course I'll get some new posters around, but there's the collection. I'm gonna go birdwatch now. Bye!